Hello everyone. Okay, so I don't really know where to start. I know I've been an absolutely horrible YouTuber this past year and I'm feeling all nervous now. And I haven't been speaking English in forever, so excuse me if I don't really know how to express myself properly. I feel like my English is a little rusty, but I'm sure you're gonna understand what I'm saying anyway, even if my accent is horrible. So to get back into the habit of filming, I thought I would do a favorites video, because even though I haven't been doing YouTube videos a lot, well, I've barely done any, I have been buying a load of makeup. I have so many new products that I've tried over these past months that I just absolutely love and would like to share with you all. And this time I have them in this yellow makeup store bag. Now the first thing that I would like to share with you is something that you've heard every single YouTuber talk about probably. They are the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils, and I have these in Rockstar and 19.99. And let's see if I can bring them closer to the camera. These are by far the best I've ever used. They are so easy to apply. I mean, you can work with them for about 30 seconds or a minute or so, and then they set, and once they do set, they will not budge. They will stay on all day and all night if you don't remove them. But you should remove them, of course. Okay, so this is what they look like on. These are incredibly soft right now because it's really hot in front of these lights. So I'm not sure if they applied as nicely as they usually do, but anyway, I love these colors. One is like a plum with fine gold shimmer, and the other one is like an eggplant color. Now I am absolutely obsessed with these, and I have ordered 7 more, I think. They haven't arrived yet, but I have ordered 7 more because these are just amazing. And I also have a tiny little, trial size of golden one called Eldorado, but I don't have that with me right now, but that's also a gorgeous color. And the reason why I love these so much is partly because they're so well pigmented, partly because they're so easy to apply. Well, normally they are. Right now they're so hot that they're kind of a mess to apply, but normally they're really easy to apply. And last but not least, they are so versatile. I mean, I've used them as liners, obviously. I've used them as cream shadows, and I've used them as eyeshadow bases, and they work amazingly for everything I've used them for. Then I have 3 products from a brand that I recently tried. I mean, I've known about the brand for ages, but I just never tried it, and I don't know why, and I really wish I'd tried them sooner because the products are amazing. The brand I'm talking about is MUA, and they sell these in Superdrug in the UK. I don't know if they sell them anywhere else, and I obviously don't live in the UK, but I can order them online, and well, you can probably also order them online. I think you can anyway. The first product from MUA that I've been loving is their Matte Perfect Primer, and the packaging looks like this. Oh, hold on. Like that. I can't remember exactly how much this cost, but it was really cheap, and it is one of the best primers that I've tried. It really does make my makeup stay matte for longer, I suppose. It stays on for longer, and it just looks better at the end of the day than if I hadn't used this, or if I used a primer that wasn't as good. The second MUA product that I really like is the Pro-Base Fixing Mist, and it's a setting spray, and honestly this is just as good as the Urban Decay All-Nighter, at least in my opinion, and it just makes your face look less powdery if you use powder. It makes your makeup last longer, obviously that's the purpose, and I mean it's so much cheaper than the Urban Decay setting spray, so that's why it's the winner for me. And the last but not least product by MUA that I'm going to show you today is their, and I believe this is new actually, like really new, and it's their Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter, and that's what this one looks like. And I mean, this is just gorgeous. This reminds me a lot of like Soft and Gentle by MAC, although this is more pink toned and lighter as well. But it's just so beautiful, and on me it's like the perfect highlighter. I'm going to swatch that as well. You can see it. Either you can get a very, very shimmery result if you apply it heavily, or you can get a really subtle highlighting effect. Let's see if you can see that. Anyway, if you apply it lightly, it just gives your skin the nicest glow. And I mean, this is like a couple of pounds. It's really cheap as well. And I mean, I don't even know how to express how amazing these products are considering how cheap they are. But if you haven't tried MUA products, like, go ahead, because you have very little to lose if you don't like them. The next product is also a very cheap product. It's the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I was given this by my mum because it was too light for her. So I've had this for probably a couple of years, but I just haven't used it for some reason, probably because I had other brow products that I really loved, so I just put it in a drawer and pretty much forgot about it until recently when I reorganized my makeup. And I just thought, what the heck, I'll try it. And I absolutely love it. I begin by applying the gel type thing right here, and I just used an eyeshadow brush to apply that really. And then I apply some of the powder over top of that, and it makes my eyebrows look like this. And focus, camera. And I think my eyebrows look really good like this. I'm very pleased with them, and I mean, for the price, it's pretty amazing. And I love the fact that it's very cool tone, like the powder at least is very ashy. I can't stand it when eyebrow products for light hair are too like warm tone, like almost red. I just think it looks unnatural. Not that my eyebrows look perfectly natural now, but at least I think they go pretty well with my hair. Although the lighting may make them look warmer than they are in real life. They are quite ashy in real life. Anyway, it's a great kit, I think, and yeah, I really recommend it. And what should I show you next? My new favorite foundation combination, perhaps. I can't get these in Sweden. I mean, I bought this one online, I think, and this one I got from my mum. Well, my parents, when they were in Scotland, they got it for me. And this is gorgeous. It's the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I think this is a light to medium coverage foundation, and the finish is gorgeous, and I wish that my skin was good enough for this to cover like everything I wanted to cover, but it isn't. So on the areas where I have a lot of blemishes, which I usually have some blemishes, not a lot. I know my skin isn't that bad, but I do have some blemishes and some scarring. And on those areas where I need more coverage, I will apply the ColorStay. And this is like full coverage. It'll cover everything, pretty much. So these two together are fantastic, or they work really well for me anyway, for my skin. And I have dry to combination skin. My cheeks are really dry and my T-zone gets pretty oily. And this works like so good. I'm so happy with this combination. And the brushes I use to apply it, well, I apply the Nearly Naked with my, and this is also a favorite by the way, with my Louise Super Foundation brush, I believe it's called. And it's just one of the best foundation brushes I've ever used. Probably the only foundation brush I've found that compares to the Sigma flat top Kabuki brushes or the round top Kabukis. Anyway, the Sigma Kabuki brushes. This is amazing, and I waited quite a while to buy it because I believe it's like £24 or something, which is pretty pricey for a brush, but now that I do have it, it's absolutely worth the money, and I wish I'd got it sooner. So I use this for the Nearly Naked, and for the ColorStay I use my Sigma F82 round Kabuki, which is this one, and it's a little dirty. So yeah, I use 2 different foundations and 2 different brushes, but I'm pretty obsessed with having flawless looking skin. So yeah, I don't mind using 2 different ones. I actually like it, so that's what I've been using lately. And I've also bought the very hyped, at least on YouTube, now I can't even speak. I've also been loving the very hyped powder by Rimmel, their Stay Matte powder, and I wanted to get this in translucent, but I couldn't find it online, and I don't live near any store that sells Rimmel, so I chose the color Pink Blossom, and it actually worked out really well because, I mean, I think it looks really good on my skin. It's really light. So I've been really happy with this, and I've actually been using all of these products together, starting with the primer, of course, then following with the Nearly Naked, then applying the ColorStay over top of my blemishes, then setting my foundation with this powder, and finally spraying some of this over top of that to make it look less powdery and stay even better. And I've noticed that my foundation, when I wear this, well, these products, my foundation stays looking flawless pretty much all day. Even if I like work for 10 hours and then get home, it'll still look perfect. So I couldn't be more happy with that combination. Now the next product I would like to share with you is by a brand that I didn't even know about until recently. When my parents were going to Scotland, I was looking online to see if I could find like something that I could wish for while they were there, and I found this brand called Bee on Superdrug's page, I believe, and it's their, what's it called? Glowing Shimmer Block in Just Peachy. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the product looks like. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a peachy pink, and I have it on right now, and I believe it looks extra glowy just because of these very strong lights, but I absolutely love it. And I mean, it just gives you like the perfect peachy glow for summer, and it's like a blush and highlighter in one, so you know, it's really quick to apply when you're on the go, when I'm on my way to work or something. And I am wearing it right now, so I mean, this is what it looks like on, unless these lights are washing me out and you can't even see it. I don't know until I watch this on my computer. Anyway, I am wearing it, that's the point. My next favorite is the product that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's the Revlon Baby Stick in Tahitian. And it's just this peachy coral cream stick that you can use on your cheeks or on your lips. And I chose to wear it on my lips today, and I really like it. Especially with the green eye makeup, because I love like peachy pinks and green together. I haven't actually tried these. I haven't actually tried this on my cheeks. I've just tried it on my lips, and I think it's great. Last but not least, I am absolutely obsessed with the green eyeshadow that I'm wearing today. I think the shimmer in this eyeshadow is just amazing. I hope you can see it. I don't know if you will be able to tell how shimmery it is, but it's gorgeous and it's so sparkly. It's an Eyedust by Makeup Store, and it's in the color Bamboo. And I don't know if I want to open it because it is quite messy because it's loose. It's a loose eyeshadow. Let's see if you can see it. without my spilling this all over the place. Yeah, there it is. And I wish I could like turn it more so you can see the sparkle in the jar, but I can't because it'll get all over the place. So yeah, those were my current favorite products, and I'm sorry if this video was a little rambly. I'm so not used to filming anymore, but I'm really going to try to start filming again because I have proper lighting. I'm not sure if I'm using it in the best possible way yet because it's the first time I'm using these soft boxes, so I'm going to have to experiment. A little with them to see what works best. But I'm really happy to be filming again, and I hope I'm going to be able to keep it up this time. So thank you so much for watching, and please leave a comment below and let me know what your favorite products are. And yeah, I mean, I always want to know what products I should be checking out. And I just love hearing about other people's favorites as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon.